always had a strange feeling about my neighbor. He rarely spoke, his curtains were always drawn, and at night, faint murmurs seeped through the thin walls of my apartment. At first, I convinced myself it was just paranoia, but then, one night, curiosity got the better of me. I peeked through my window and saw something I was never meant to witness. Candles flickered in his darkened living room. Shadows twisted unnaturally along the walls, moving in ways that defied logic. He stood in the center of a crude circle drawn on the floor, whispering in a language I couldn't recognize, and then something moved behind him, something tall with elongated limbs and hollow, glowing eyes. It turned toward me. I gasped and stumbled back, knocking over a lamp. The crash shattered the silence, my heart pounded as I scrambled to switch off my lights. I waited, barely breathing. Minutes passed. Nothing. Maybe he hadn't heard. Maybe. A slow knock echoed from my front door. I didn't move, didn't blink, just stared at the door, willing whoever, whatever, was on the other side to go away. The knock came again, louder, then silence. I didn't sleep that night. The next day, I avoided my apartment as much as possible, but as soon as night fell, the whispers started. First, muffled sounds from his apartment, then faint murmurs slithering through the hallway, and then they were right outside my door. My name. They were whispering my name. I shoved a dresser against the door and huddled in the corner, clutching my phone. Calling the cops seemed pointless. What would I even say? My creepy neighbor might be summoning things, and now something's whispering my name. They'd laugh me off the line. Nights blurred into each other, the whispers never stopped. They seeped through the vents, coiled under the doorframe, slid between the cracks in my sanity. I was losing it. Then, yesterday, a slip of paper was pushed under my door, a single sentence scrawled in jagged ink. You should not have looked. I lost it. I packed a bag and bolted. Hotel, friend's couch, anywhere but here. But now, even away from that cursed apartment, I hear them. Just now as I write this, a whisper brushes against my ear, my breath catches, a new sound joins it. A slow, deliberate knock. I am not home. I am not even in the same city, but somehow, someway, he found me.